Starting up the stroomz, starting them up the stroomz, start them up the stroomz, starting them up the stroomz. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, twerkers, jerkers, and lurkers, witches, liches, and bitches? It's time once again for another edition of Johnston Blackhorse Does the Drarwings with me, your host, Johnston Blackhorse, the one and only, and I'm here to do them Drarwings. Little lackluster morning today. I usually wake up with gifts from my darling honey kitty, just showering me with kisses, but she's offline at the moment. So just wondering where she's at, and I'm missing her. I should have stayed up late, like I said I was going to work on stuff, but I was just tired. I regret it now. Because I'm missing her. I miss her. It's starting off the day, just working on this animation, and in a few hours, once it starts warming up, I got to get ready to go do laundry for the family. I did laundry earlier this week, but we only had a little bit of cash, and the family really needed some laundry done, so I went ahead and did it with whatever change we could scrounge up. Fortunately, I had enough quarters to do the bit of laundry that I took with me. It was 4 loads, occupying 4. Might have been 4 or 5 washing machines, because I think I occupied all 5 dryers, all 5 working dryers, once it was time to dry them. So I think it might have been 5 washing machines. And today I got to do the rest of laundry for family. Oh, let me let Melody know that I'm streaming. Sending her some kisses too. It's a very lonely stream without Melody, because usually she's the only one that's here. keep looking up expecting to see her there. She'll jump back online soon, I'm sure. Probably just taking an extra long sleep. I have no idea when she went to sleep last night. I went to bed like at, was it 10? Almost almost close to 11. I usually stay up with her at till 12, and she might have gone to bed like later than that. So chances are maybe I jumped online just as she went to bed. But I gotta try to start staying up late so I can get stuff done. I'm getting addicted to sleep, man. Like usually I used to like wake up on like 5:30, like on the dot. Nowadays I'm like waking up at 6:10, and I gotta break myself out of that cycle. I gotta muscle through just being tired and just stay up so I can work on shit. And to stay up with Melody so we can like zonk out at the same time. That way we can like wake up together at the same time. Because it's rare when it happens, when I jump online and she's not here. I get to missing her, and then after a while I get to getting worried. Like, where is she? She should be online right now. What do I do? Who do I call? Of course, there's like really nothing I can do or anybody I can call since she's all the way in a different country. Oops. Once I get to worrying, I start thinking like, what the hell would I do with myself if she weren't around? Because like we spend pretty much every day together online. Not a day goes by that we haven't hung out with each other. Hardly. You know, like the only time we've had to make do without each other is like when my laptop died and I couldn't get a new one for 8 months. That was a long 8 months. Once I got back online, there's just like all these messages. She was so worried, and I don't like making her worry. And I get a taste of like how she felt in instances like this when I jump online and she's nowhere around. I'm like, where is she? But usually it's like cases where she's just like, she's asleep or taking a nap or walking the dog or preparing dinner. But man, I'm just missing her right now. But I'm sure she'll jump online here pretty soon. It's like me and her have the same type of sleep cycle where we only require 4 hours of sleep. Of course, I'm fucking getting more because I'm addicted to sleep. I gotta fucking break myself of that. Still no melody, love. I'm sorry. I should focus on drawing. Pretty sure if anyone's watching, or if they're watching at a later date, it's like, oh god, like why? If she's not there, she'll get here when she gets here. Just focus on the drawings. You lovesick fool. Gonna send her some more kisses. Tonight, I promise I will stay up late so I can go to sleep around the same time Melody does. That way this doesn't happen again. Wow, my mic is picking up everything right now. Well, we might as well listen to some stories as we wait. So let me pull some up here in a little bit. Trying to look up some, trying to dig up, I'm going to try to dig up some of the channels that I would listen to way back in the day. I've been listening to a lot of midnight broadcasts, but there are other narration channels. Also, I pulled up that story, Abandoned by Disney, so I can narrate it later. I wish YouTube had an option to like put your channels in folders so you can better organize them, like for these are my VTuber channels that I follow, and these are my YouTube animators I follow, and these are the narration stories I follow, or narration channels I follow. But it's always just like this cluttered mess, and it always like reorganizes itself based on like relevance. It keeps your like most listened to channels at the top, but then when you want to go digging for something, you gotta fucking dig for it. Was this one of them? Dark 5? No, that's just a top 5 creepy stories or whatever channel. Chilling Tales for Dark Nights is alright, but they're usually really long. I like the narration, I like the narrator, but I'm in the mood for like short, creepy stories, like compilations of short, creepy stories. Ah, there we go, Cloverlawn. That's one of them. Let's see what stuff he has to offer. Oh, wait, was this the one? There was like one of these narration channels that started doing this fucking annoying thing where it'll have like this long story, and it's a singular story, but for some reason it switches up the style of narrator in between it. So it triggers my mind thinking like, okay, we're moving on to a next story. But no, it turns out it's in like the same story. It's like, why the fuck did you switch up narrators then, you fucking piece of shit? Yeah, that's how livid I get when that shit happens. I think he like does it because like some of these stories are posted in like separate posts on message boards. So for each separate post, he switches up the narrator, but fucking he got to stop doing that. Because if it's all the same story, just fucking keep the same narrator. Stop switching it up. It's jarring, and it like pulls you out of the story, like the immersion, when you like hear a different voice like narrating the same story. It just fucking kills it for me. Okay. Let's see. It's starting to rain right now. Yeah, like my mic is picking up way too much stuff right now. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like I'm constantly adjusting the settings to try to like match what's going on, but I don't know. Maybe, is this it? Pop. Pop, pop. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Whisper, whisper. You see right there, like it's not supposed to pick up my, like me inhaling, just like me breathing. It's not supposed to be able to pick that up. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to mess with this for a little bit. It's still picking up a lot of background noise. Shit. Pop. 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 Noise suppression. Noise suppression. Pop, 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 pop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Pop, 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 pop. Shit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1 to 1. Pop, 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 pop. 1, 2. What's up? 1, 2. Hey, hey, how's it going? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. There we go. Took me a while to figure it out. I figured it out again. Okay. Okay, let's get to these stories.
For you. Another pizza driver story. I know there's a lot. But this one's different. Deliver for some high-end pizza place owned by an actual Italian family. Barely understand them. Fucking register is in Italian. I had been working for about 3 weeks. One day notice a sticker on the register in bad English. No ask for change for this number. What.jpg? Ask owner. Luigi. What it means. He tells me that my buddy, the other driver on Saturday nights, got in a fight with this old dude after he asked if the customer would like change back. I think it's alright and continue. By some fucking chance my bud comes back really fucking weirded out. Explains what happened. Dude loves teddy bears. I'm so confused. This guy. He lost his mind. He's like fascinated with teddy bears. Okay. At this time the sun is still up and the next driver comes in to replace my friend. He had to leave to get home for something, so he didn't really explain what happened. Sun goes down and I'm sitting in the empty store. Slow business. Phone rings and I dash to the register BC I need the tip money. Other driver is lazy anyway. Look at the caller id. Fucking.png. It's the same damn number calling for the second time. Should not have answered. To my surprise the caller sounds perfectly normal. Nice older man with a sweet voice tells me his order. Everything is normal, 3 large cheese pizzas. 1 pepperoni. He says his bed bunk doesn't like plain. Pizza is done. Go to deliver. Things get weird. I arrive and something is really fucking weird. Construction lamps for when houses are being built line up the lawn, aiming the lights down on a row of things. So bright that I cannot see. Get out, walk closer. A row of teddy bears buried in the mulch. I'm starting to chatter my teeth. Pitch black out besides these lights. Look up to old Tudor style house. Top window I see an old man. Keep going or no? Honestly I got back in my car and took a breath. Go on X a lot. So this shit bothered me. Get back out and look at the row of bears. All of their scalps are taken off. Exposing the cotton stuffing. Magic markers fill the top. 1 a.m. so confused now. More confused than scared. Man up and approach the door. The second my foot touches the step. He opens the door. Bouncing his arms off his body over and over. Doesn't make eye contact. Bounces elbows off body and comes out in the shape of a V. I nervously laugh and tell him the price while handing over the pizza. He continues to look around. Everywhere except my eyes. He doesn't acknowledge me. One just lay it on the floor and for a second, look down. The second I look up. He's sprinting full speed back into the house. Okay, here is where I saw something I can't get the fuck out of my mind. He's out of sight. Down the completely well-lit hallway. A teddy bear. It had to be on fishing line or something because it swung. It swung across the frame off the hallway down to where he ran. I hear a crushing screech followed by things toppling over. No fucking change, no fucking change, no fucking change. Does not sound like him. Much deeper voice. Here sprinting towards me. Things falling. I bolt back to my car, and as I leave I see him pressing a teddy bear against the window. Scared shitless, I tell the other driver what happened. He believes me surprisingly. Says every driver deals with him. Just don't let him get your driver info. Didn't get paid, so I take the hit and give the manager the stub with my money. Weird but okay. Fast forward to next day. Sunday night. Another call from him. I suppose it's normal since everyone has seen him. So I take it. This time it's way too much food. 6 pizzas. He sounds panicked and there's long extended words coming out. Hello. Yes, I'll have stroomz. Stroomz. Pizzas. Please. Please. Please, really abnormal. I get to the dark house. No lamps. Teddy bears this time are weird as hell, buried head first into the ground. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Hot coals in the ground around where the teddy's head would be. He has them buried head first in a row, filled with burning coals. Somehow I can see them glowing. One have a really weird feeling this time. Before I reach the door I hear something. Sounds like that weird, twisted voice you hear in the movies like Mama or Possession things. I approach the door. Bizarre sign on printer paper with a crude drawing of me. I hear footsteps on the road. I turn around and see a man completely naked, wearing a teddy bear mask with eyes and lip holes trying to get in my car. While trying to think of what to do, the door flies open and another older man comes running out. His fucking eyelids taped up or something. So fucking horrifies, I don't even pay attention to the rest of him continuing. Speaking in that deep voice I heard earlier. Get in my bed bunk with Teddy, get in my bed bunk with Teddy. I'm in tears. Heart racing, I run to the car and step on a hot coal. And thin shoes. I feel the hot rubber scalding my foot, the coal must have gotten stuck to the melting rubber. The one man is running away from my car now, goes to the door, locks arms with the other man, they both smile and wave goodbye. I do 60 back to the store. Don't even explain to Italians, because other driver is gone, quit, and go home. Next morning I notice my driver's license is gone. I'm flipping out, because I know he must have taken it. I do some research on the buried Teddy thing. It's from the Divine Comedy or Dante's Inferno, when corrupt people would be buried head first in a tomb of fire with their feet exposed. That night I'm with my friend. We hear footsteps as we chill in the living room. I open the door to peek. There's a fucking mangled up teddy bear on my porch. Report to the police what happened. They said they'll set up a patrol of my neighborhood. Call when I hear something. They also investigate the house. Completely normal elderly residents. Except holes in front yard. They said they were planting new flowers. The following Sunday I hear steps, call the police and stay inside. They call back and tell me to stay inside my house. Do not leave. I'm shitting myself as to what happened. Next morning I get the report. Police cars lining my street. A teddy bear was hung by a rope on a tree filled with human tissue. It was of an elderly man. They ask me all details I know. Tell them what I've been telling you. They report to the house and one man answers. He has no idea where his friend went, apparently missing. I have a sick feeling he knows. To this day. Every few Sundays I receive a bear. My neighbor claims they've seen a thin, skinny, old man running down the street but is naked at 2 a.m. when watching movies. I live in New Jersey. You can check police records if possible. I haven't been able to find anything on their website. I don't really care to at this point. As to the missing man, the local police department has stated that he was severely injured while using a hedge trimmer and is in an elderly home. Every time I see a teddy on my porch my stomach turns in knots. Don't have money to set up cameras and nobody is helping. Planning to move the chance I get. I contacted the pizza place and spoke to my friend who also drives. Everyone said they don't order anymore. I've driven past the house and it looks completely normal. No holes.
Huh. Okay, well, it's... I don't know, just streaming isn't as fun without Melody here, so she hasn't popped on yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just shut down the stream and just work on a few things. I got to get ready to go do the laundry, so hopefully she'll jump back online sometime during that. But yeah, I really miss her. if it's not apparent already. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you saw so far. Sorry, it's just not as fun without Melody here. But this is what I got so far. Just kind of sketching along on this one. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you're down for it, donation link is in the description section below. At my coffee page, you can donate any dollar amount. Any amount would be much appreciated. So until next time, this has been Johnston Blackhorse, the one and only, and I shall check y'all later. Sweet. Bye.